Recently in Fort McMurray, this 160-unit apartment building behind me was evacuated when a fire tore through the building. Many of the people that lived here lost all of their belongings, and some even lost their vehicles. So the entire community of Fort McMurray is coming together to help those in need. With an outpour of support from community members, Fort McMurrayites have come up with creative ways to demonstrate their generosity. After spending the last 23 years living in Fort McMurray, local photographer Jacquie McFarlane jumped at the opportunity to give back for those that are needing it the most.
I'd like to offer a free session to anyone that either lost their home or had their stuff damaged in the fire, because those are things that you can't get back. Your memories, whether it's with just you and your husband, or if it's with you and your kids, or even if you're a single person, who knows, maybe you've never had a really nice photo session.
Describing herself as an artist that paints with light and pixels, Jacquie knows the power and meaning that a photograph can bring.
A lot of people come to me and they say, like, I've never had a good photo of me taken, because nowadays so many people just take pictures with their point and shoot cameras. So I'd really love to give people the gift of some really nice photos and some new memories rather than the ones they lost.
Sometimes it's hard to know how to give back, but Jacquie came up with this artistic way of assisting people last year when she was able to replace memories for a family that lost everything.
Last spring, when I did a destination wedding in Mexico, I was asked by the cousin of the bride and his wife to do some pictures of them and their kids while we were at the resort. And they wanted to pay me. And I said, no, don't pay me, just order some prints from me. And then it turned out that when we got back, they ended up losing their home less than a month later in the Slave Lake fire.
It's hard to know when tragedy strikes what you would grab. Speaking to those that were touched by the fire, most people grabbed their cell phones and their IDs. So Jacquie is honored to bring them their memories. But that's just the lady she is.
It's important for me to give back. I've always been that kind of person. I'm the kind of person that when I go to an event, if there's something that can be done, it can be done. Same thing when I photograph weddings, if there's shirts to be ironed or boutonnieres to be pinned on. That's just the kind of person I am. I just really like to give to people, and maybe it comes from the way I was brought up. I don't know, but that's just who I am.
If you are a family that were touched by the fire and are in need of Jacquie's help, check out her website at jmphotographydesign.ca. In Fort McMurray, I'm Bianca Jade for Shaw TV.